It was so pink and cute. Super cute! I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never!
What is it?
I was just wondering. What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about? You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies. Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek. Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it? Like super weird. He's not weird. He's Tipo. Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not gonna show the cute pink thing to someone like you. Fine. Ah, phooey. But if you can show us that you love the color pink and prove you're a true pinkist, I may consider it. Prove I'm a pinkist? How? By bringing us super rare things that are pink. For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk. We'll super talk!
Hey! Don't hey us!
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
King Noctigol of Rashigol is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Oh dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand... There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me, You misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashagal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigal was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
So he's the king of Rashagal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honors student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Bermia Gorge. We must make haste. You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends! And because Cheapo's so cute!
Really?
What? Of course he's cute! Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute, in a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Cheapo!
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears! For shame! You're terrible with kids!
I'm sorry.
If you leave an egg in an empty box and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep, his hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly, although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming. Klein's quite the fool, attempting to directly defy King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Dracel's brother! Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, He was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool. Way cooler than Alvin.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
Alvin, go!
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch. We've no time for this. Clear the way! It's a fundamental tactic to switch in members who work best in a given situation. Use this opportunity to practice teamwork.
Me? Well, I'd rather sit out, to be honest.
The familiar battlefield. Always one step ahead. Try water! Forward. You're
So
safe.
unfortunate.
Always one step ahead. They won't get through. They won't get through.
Great! Rolling!
You're open. Far too close.
Fire! Heaven and earth!
Oh, the path. Let's go.
How unfortunate. Heaven and
Oh,
earth!
the path.
Onward! So this is experience.
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the four.
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
Then they're your friends, just like us.
We'll help you too.
Everybody get a hand in.
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
Okay. Always one step ahead.
Great!
Far too close. March north. Now, all right, come back to us. You're open.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
I won't let anyone down.
Forward.
It's over.
Always one. Okay,
It's time!
understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead.
Flare ball!
You're open. Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
Impressive.
How unfortunate. Onward.
I'll do my best.
How unfortunate. Lightning!
Please provide support.
Strike! Strike! Strike!
Stay away!
Underwater is the key.
Are there more?
Good job, Elise.
Let's wrap this up.
Windblade, farewell!
Take this! Take this!
Fireball!
Strike!
Strike! Strike!
I'm ready!
Shimmer spin!
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is full!
Let us move onward.
I'm ready!
Let's go!
Shimmer spin!
Okay.
Go,
How
Cheapo!
unfortunate.
Okay! Rain!
Please provide support. Okay. Rage onward. Rock tide.
Burn!
Stay away!
Rage onward. Rock tide.
Lightning!
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring!
Over! Invigorate the
On
weak!
the rhythm of life, fairy circle!
Over.
I'm
Please
ready!
provide support.
Who's next?
Rage
You're so strong! Share!
How's that for an old man?
I hope I can get better.
Don't worry, I'm here with you! I'm ready!
Windblade!
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring!
Please provide support.
Windblade!
Go, Cheapo!
Invigorate the weak!
On the rhythm of life, fairy
Who's
circle!
next?
You're so strong!
The key to victory.
Brave!
Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we show great promise.
So, Elise, do you know what you want to do when you grow up?
Not really.
Ellie doesn't want to grow up.
Oh, why is that?
If I grow up, people will laugh at me for holding Cheapo.
We wouldn't laugh. After all, Tipo your friend.
He's right. Go ahead and grow up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really?
Cross my heart.
That's great, Ellie! Now you can grow up and get married like you wanted!
Shh. That's a secret.
Oh, who do you want to marry?
Nobody.
And there she goes.
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring!
Windblade!
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring!
Not yet. I have your back. You ready? Our powers combine.
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring!
Shimmer spin!
Go! Go, Cheapo!
Please
Sharing
provide
is
support.
caring!
Four.
Go, Cheapo!
Was this really the only way? I've never seen anything like this.
This is one of the few liminal regions in Rashagal.
You don't expect
expect us to climb this, do you? I don't even have hands!
Look out!
The military?
I suppose they don't want people seeing what they're up to here. Can you handle it?
I can't, I'm pinned down.
Oh! Superpals! Do something!
We need a distraction.
I'll draw the shooter's attention. You take care of the rest.
You're gonna be the bait? That's quite dangerous.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
Very well. We'll leave this to you.
Thanks. Ah!
Now's our chance. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, thanks to Alvin.
No problem, kid.
That feeling again. The same one from Fenmont.
What's that? A ghost?
I don't like the looks of that.
We better hurry.
Lord Klein. So they were performing experiments on humans.
Stop. It'll tear your hand right off.
This device is just like the one that killed Professor House in the laboratory.
Are they trying to build a Spyrex weapon here too? They shouldn't be so easy to make.
Milla?
So this is why they gave up the search for us. A bit of knowledge is a big danger to these people.
The channeling circle being generated here isn't a closed type. I would assume the surplus spirit energy is flowing out from the top. If we enter the cavern from the top of the gorge and destroy the core producing the spirit arts,
then we can save everyone.
Let's go.
Even great warriors can't fight on an empty stomach. Of course, nor are they very effective when they're drowsy after a big meal.
Whatever this crazy experiment is, do you really think King Noctigal himself is going to be running the show?
I do not know. The Noctigal of old would have fought on the front lines instead of dealing with intrigue behind the scenes.
Is that right?
Noctigal's a blue blood, but he didn't shy away from combat as he climbed the military chain of command. Although lately it looks like he's been more busy with political fights for power.
A pity to see him change so greatly.
What was that?
Ah, please disregard my ramblings. Regardless, Lord Klein is a great threat to Noctigal. Nothing is more threatening to a dictator than another individual with both wealth and growing popularity.